Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you. It's Lifestyles, everybody. It's Lifestyles. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope you're staying warm. If you're in the Midwest, if you're in the West Coast, you're great. Or if you're down south, you're decent. Um, if you're in the Midwest, you're cold. It's cold. It was about 3 degrees today, and I am ready for spring already. I'm trying to be as patient as possible. But after Christmas, the only thing I think about is spring. Hey, Bev, thanks for coming in tonight. Happy Monday evening. That is the only thing I think about is spring. And I appreciate again everybody that comes in tonight. Make sure you thumbs up Lifestyles, please. If you're not hey, Cash, what's going on? Thank you. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, make sure you hit that subscribe button, please. It is free. It won't cost you anything. Mr. Rico's coming in tonight. We all miss Mr. Rico. Mr. Rico's coming on in. All right. We missed Mr. Rico. All right now. Mr. Rico's back. All right, hold on. Let me hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm trying to get the applause so you can hear the applause.
Mic check, mic check.
Mic check. You hear it?
I hear.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Rico's back in the house. We had to let Mr. Rico do some music. He had some prior music engagements. And so we gave Mr. Rico just a little bit of a break just so he could get his music projects done. But he's back better than ever. And he's going to.
Gratitude.
What'd you say, Mr. Rico?
Gratitude.
No doubt. We know he'll come back when he can, but he's getting these music projects together, and we still got to work on the intro.
Oh yeah, for
We
sure.
got to get that done. I just got to let you do it. I'm just gonna let you do it. And be done with it.
No, I need you. I need you involved. I need your
Okay.
intake. I need
Okay.
your. I need you. Yeah.
Okay. Hey everybody, what's going on? Everybody that just came in, thank you for coming in. Make sure you like the video, please. Like. Come on in, like. Yeah, man. So how's everything going? How's your family? Everybody good?
Everybody's good. Good as they
Great,
can be.
great, great, great. That's what we need to hear. That's what we need to hear.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Good as they can be. You know.
right. Same thing I say. Everybody's good in my camp. Nobody's called and said they needed anything. So everybody's all right. So, you know,
Yeah. Knock on
what can
wood.
I
I
say?
mean, it's coming. It's inevitable.
It
So
isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? It
yeah.
is. It is. It is. Yeah. Yeah, man. All kinds of stuff been going on.
Oh man. Show.
All kinds of stuff. Um, Send our condolences out to the Rob Reiner family. Uh, uh, I'm sure all your Gen X people and older know about Rob Reiner or know who Rob Reiner might have been. Um, Rob Reiner was Meathead when I was a little kid. He was Meathead on the Archie Bunker show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Rob Rob Reiner actually. I'm trying to think. Back then, was he? No, that was. I think that was. The other he wasn't doing the directing or anything yet. That was the one dude that did Good Times and all those other ones. But after that show,
Norman Lear, dude.
Norman Lear, thanks Rico, I appreciate that. We got I got to tell you, I got some smart people around me. I appreciate you, Mr. Rico. Right on, man. Right on.
No problem.
Yeah, so Norman Lear, I'm sure gave him a little bit of a start after that. That show, Rob Reiner ended up being one of the biggest producers and directors that we know. Some of our biggest movies that we might have, saw when we were younger, or maybe some people that maybe a little older than us might have saw. Um, I'm gonna give you a list of movies that anybody's, see if you're familiar with some of the movies. Hey, Cash. Hey, reality checks. So says Member for 33 months. Wow, that's awesome. You've been a member for 33 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's
Good
awesome.
job.
Thank you.
Good
That is
job.
awesome. Um, so yeah, the first movie I've got written down is Spinal Tap. I've never watched that, but I kind of remember when I was a kid. I know it's a music type of
Yeah,
movie.
it's a
Um,
it's a it's a rock and roll
okay.
parody. I haven't watched it.
Okay.
You know me. But yeah, it's pretty. It's like a parody. It's got some a lot of stars in it that started their careers.
They weren't big yet.
They wasn't big like that yet, but
Anybody that you anybody you can think of right offhand? Somebody that might
that
be big now?
that was in there. The one dude. Man, I just can't think of their names. It's like their faces. Man, there's a few dudes in there. Man.
If it comes back to
Oh
you, it
yeah, he's
let it
always yeah.
roll. Just let it roll. I'm gonna name
Yeah,
some more. Okay,
he's
so we
always
got
put a father in. He
what you
always
say?
plays like a father. He always played like a father in kind of like the sitcoms or the older movies like Grease movies and stuff back in the day. Oh man, but he was more on the light side of that. It wasn't drama. He didn't
Right.
do drama. He did more of the lighter movies like
Okay.
Billy Crystal would do and
I
stuff like
got you.
that.
I got you.
But yeah. Spinal Tap is a good one.
Okay.
My Throw Mama from the Train. That's my one of my good ones. I think Rob Reiner directed that or something. Has something to do with it.
Yeah, I got a list of them. I didn't have that one down. I didn't see that one. So I was gonna name off. I'll name off a few, and then if anybody remembers them, say something. If you remember it, say something. I definitely said All in the Family. We said All in the
Yeah,
Family. The Princess and the Bride. When Harry Met Sally.
yeah, familiar,
Misery.
familiar.
A Few Good Men.
Yeah,
The Wolf of Wall Street. Good movie. The Bucket List. Good movie.
yeah, yeah.
Flip. I don't remember Flipped. And So It Goes. New Girl. The Bear. Sleepless in Seattle. We all remember that one. Sleepless
Yeah,
in Seattle. The American President. I remember that one.
familiar.
Rumor Has It. Archie Bunker's Place. I remember that.
That's the spinoff. Yeah,
Yep. Spinoff. Um, Being Charlie. North. The Magic Bell Isle. The
mm,
Story of Us. I think I remember that one.
yeah.
The Sure Thing. Shock and Awe. LBJ. Lyndon B. Johnson. The Return of Spinal Tap. The First Wives Club. Everyone's Hero. Alex and Emma. Ghost of Mississippi. That was a good one. The Ghost of Mississippi. That was a good one. And many more, actually. I didn't even write them all down.
Yeah, because
Um,
he did a lot of stuff like early 2000. He was still active.
right,
He
right.
still had he still had followers. That would
So back to, what happened. So allegedly, or really not even allegedly, 78-year-old and 68-year-old Rob Reiner and his wife, unfortunately, were unalived by their son, 32-year-old son. I don't even want to say allegedly, but I'll say allegedly. Um, they were found stabbed in their home. I guess they had some sort of argument at a party. And later last night, they were found unalived. Um,
Mm.
they were survived by one daughter, so they have a son and a daughter. And you know, I've been wearing the word accountability out for a few couple of months now, and you know, us as parents, I was talking to a parent earlier, and I know that we've had some kid, maybe had some dealings with our children feeling entitled. Okay. And us as parents, we've given in to entitled children that feel like they're entitled to something. Um, Although we don't owe them anything, especially if we were in their lives their whole life and we took care of them like we were supposed to, as I'm sure Rob Reiner and his wife did. This evidently this son has been, he's this man, young man has struggled with drugs and some other stuff, but neither here nor there. Um, he had a mother and a father that were multimillionaires that I'm sure um, took care of their son and made sure he was okay. But in the heart of my heart, I just feel that there was some sort of entitlement to this, and that's the reason why Rob Reiner and his wife were unalive by their son. Um, it's something where he didn't get his way, or something like that. I don't want to hear mental illness. I don't want to hear that. I'm tired of it being mental illness for every single thing that people decide they want to do when they do it. Some people just snap and do it. You know, Younger people are doing this to their parents because they feel their parents owe them something, or they don't want to do something their parents asked them to do. It's never a reason to be. It's never a reason uh, to take your parents out. I wouldn't care what disagreement I had with my mom. I would never, ever say, never, ever consider doing that. Um, it just wouldn't happen. But unfortunately, young people today seem to they don't have the same compassion and respect, and just in the depth of their soul for their mother or their father. Live on the air right now, live on the air.
Okay.
All righty. Yes, he was 32 years old. 32 years old. 32 years old. Um, and my son is 32 years old. My second oldest is 32. So as a parent, it just sucks that these kids are doing this. I mean, this just happened here in Indianapolis, Indiana, a couple of weeks ago. An 18-year-old unalived his mother's boyfriend and his mom. Excuse me, set the house on fire and tried to, cover up the evidence. I spoke about that. I mean, come on. This is just not normal. Um, Statistically, it's not normal for black kids to do that. But of course, Rob Reiner wasn't black, and I'm not trying to get off the subject, but it's just unfortunate that kids are doing this to their parents now. I don't know, Mr. Rico, what's your take on that one, brother? Accountability and all that other stuff.
I think the accountability is I think it's something that they try to run from a lot. So they just act out of impulse and worry about the consequences later. And I think that's what a lot the this generation does, that they don't even think about the consequence. They just snot nosed brats, and snot nosed brats don't mean that you can be like well off family. You can just be a brat anyway. Just just always want to get your way, because it's always, you got your grandma spoiling you, or you know your daddy just letting you get away, or your daddy wants you to be like him and do get stuff that he didn't get. It's just it's a somebody needs to break the cycle somewhere. But when you try to discipline your children or try to put them in a place, they don't know how to take it because the system has kind of controlled us of doing that too. But you still supposed to handle it your kind of way. And maybe he did try to handle it his way. Like you said, his son was maybe out of his mind, and he probably was tired of it. They was at a party, as you said. Tempers flared. He probably was already amped up. He probably told him to leave. Probably said, "Hey, I'm just gonna cut you off. I'm tired of this," and probably already cut him off. Who knows? We don't know. But man, it's sad because in this, and when you hear about children or just siblings doing that to their child's guardians, the people that brought them up, they feel like that, like you said, somebody owe them something, but you owe your parents, you owe them, and it said in the Bible, you honor your mother and father. So that's why you never disrespect them, even if they are wrong. Just go ahead, let them get their little and humble it up. Because if you have children yourself, it's gonna happen to you, or it might not, or it might teach you something. But man, that's just that it just happens anywhere. It don't like I said, death don't care about your financial status, or just it just happens.
Yeah,
And I don't know, man. That's sad. And
it is.
you
It
know,
is.
it's been going on. I can't even say like of today. It always happened. It always happened that some child would try to go against their parent. That's biblical, you know.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But man, but them the worst though. Those privileged children, those are the worst. Those the worst. They feel like everybody owe them something, even when they come to the neighborhood, even when they come to the hood, and they up there living good. They still feel like somebody owe them something because they got that attitude like that.
Right. I was spent.
But you got the ones that come to the hood and they so spoiled, but they want to just get away from it because they parents shelter them so much.
What
Say, hey,
about what
yeah,
about what about these new what about these new YNs that are raised by mothers, the single mothers that are so super emotional, and they do everything on impulse, like you said. They're impulsive, very impulsive, and emotional. Everything's on emotion.
emotional, yeah.
They're doing things that their mother would do, a woman would do. Um,
No structure, man. And it's I don't know, man. I ain't no woman basher or anything,
it's
but
not
a
no,
lot of
it's not.
but
It's not.
I'm just saying I'm not. But a lot of women, they man, it's like they have gotten to the point that they feel like they. And I don't know.
Well, the new mothers are different, Rico. You know, you had a mom and dad, but the new single mothers are different, bro. They not like my mother. You know, they're not strong like my mom. Single, they're not like that now. They give they they damn near want to be get the kids out the house as soon as possible. They want to be young. They want to be able to do their thing. Not saying they want to be young, but they want to be able to do their thing. And when the kid really is like 16, it's damn near like they 18. You know, it's like
Yeah,
they really don't even give a shit no more. Like, do you? You do you. And so to
but they
me, a
got a
lot
lot
of
on their hands too. They, the
huh?
single moms, the single mothers be having a lot on their hands too. But
Rico, single mothers have a lot on their hands, but I cannot make excuses for single mothers when I
I'm
was
not
raised by one. I was raised
right,
by one that
right.
that constantly went to school, that didn't have a whole lot of men in and out of my life and my sister's life. So, you know, I get it.
Same
The
here.
difference is
Same.
that the difference now is though these single mothers are being their mothers were single mothers and they didn't have a mother and father, and they being raised different. So it's just a cycle. It's turning into a cycle.
Yeah, and it's turning to where it's getting more. It's not getting
Prevalent,
tight. It's getting
normal.
loose. No, like it's getting more lenient now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Everything's getting lenient. Everything is like like everybody like they dancing with each other in front of the
That's
camera
what I'm saying. There's
instead
a
of like cooking
competition.
together or or just okay, I understand having fun. That's one thing. That's cool. Have your fun. But mother daughter bonds are different now. Mother daughter bonds is different now. They talk crack like sisters to each other. You know what I mean? They talk really big shit to each other. They smoke with each other. You know what I mean?
Thing,
They
things
work
are
with each other.
turning into a
They kick with
competition
each
with
other.
moms and daughters now. The moms are trying to
And
compete with the
that happens
daughter.
too.
Huh?
That happens too, and that's really sad.
Yeah. But you can't
That's,
compete with a younger person. They got youth. You got knowledge and wisdom. They got youth.
yeah, let them have all that. That's
Right.
and that's why I be telling my older cousins and my some of my older siblings, the males that they can't, they so aggressive to the younger youngsters that they don't want to listen to them. But I'm like, y'all can't do that to them. Y'all was boys once. Y'all coming at them like y'all ain't never did nothing. Like y'all ain't never did what they did. Like don't do it that way.
Right. So when you brought up when you was talking about the when we were talking about the boys, just being emotional and stuff like that, I got a story that kind of came into that whole thing of young boys doing things on emotion. 15-year-old young man in Odessa, Texas. He unalived his ex-girlfriend's mama, brother, and little sister because she broke up with him.
Mm.
So that again, doing things on emotion, that was super emotional. He's
Super.
15 years old. I got broke up with my girlfriend before at 15, 16. So what? I you know,
We all ain't the same though, but we ain't the same, and that's the point I was just making. That when the elders get talk to the youngs, we ain't the same as them. So you gotta the approach is a little different. They a little softer. So
a
you
lot
don't come at
softer.
them. You don't come at them like soft, like don't soften, but you don't come at them too. You come on like, hey, let me talk to you right quick. Instead of saying, and we used to, they ain't hearing all that. Just like, hey, let me come here, let me holler at you. And man, like, why would you, man, that's crazy, man. I hate to hear that when little young men just ruin their whole life. They didn't just ruin everybody's life. A lot of people's lives doing that. You take out somebody's family because a girl broke up with you.
Uh-huh.
And my nephew, I asked him. Well, he actually brought this up. He got into it at the Mecca with somebody, and he was like, "Remember, I got into it with this dude." And I was like, "Yeah, I remember. I was there." And I was like, "What happened to that dude?" And he was like, "Man, he killed himself over. I mean, unalived himself over a female." And I was like, "For real?" I was like, "Man, all that what he did swung on you, and tough guy stuff. But then come around, he like." What the heck, man? Like I could never do that. Like, see, I guess we are different. We like you said, we never brush up to our parents like that, and we'll never take ourselves out over just like, yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, you're gonna, gonna cry. We're gonna go in our own little corner and cry and all that, but we're gonna come out and but these they feel like they feel like that just cutting themselves off is the best. They feel like that's better than anything now. And I've heard some of the young generation kind of say stuff like that. I might as well just give up. I might as well just take myself, even when they go to their depression stage and they think they can just say anything. You gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you bring into the universe.
I say that all the time, Rico.
You
So you got
gotta
to watch
watch
what you
it.
speak into existence. You can't speak it
You
into
gotta watch
existence.
how you say things about your own life. You
You
gotta
can't.
watch saying, oh, F my life, somebody say F my life and blah blah
No.
blah. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
can't
watch
say
that.
that. You
You
can't
gotta
say
watch it.
that.
You can I mean, sometimes some people will say it, I have said it out of frustration.
Yeah.
Uh a long time ago. And it's just like I gotta, when I start learning that you gotta watch what you say sometimes. And yeah, and that is true. You do. You do gotta watch what you say.
Absolutely.
Because some of that stuff, man, and you gotta think those cases that how many times have they have contemplated even doing it to that person?
Yeah.
Man, you just think about it,
Deep, man.
like right, like the Reiner situation. How many times that have he thought when he was just really whacked out of his mind and thought about I should just go home and just do it. I should go home and take out,
Right.
man, even that little dude that did that on Thanksgiving here. Like,
That's what I'm
man, I wonder
that's what
how
I'm
he
saying.
thought.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's
Then remember the one that made the national news? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Now we got another one. Now we got another one. I mean,
man, man.
so anyway,
Same thing with
that's
my sister and her husband. My nephew gone. Cause he was on some impulsive, her husband, my brother-in-law, on some impulsive, he was drinking and that led to that. Now, he's a good guy, good dude. One kicking with him, but I wasn't there when it happened, but man, and it happened to the grown-ups. The grown-ups is getting impulsive now. It's
yeah,
like yeah, the grown-ups are getting to the point that man.
yeah. So
But
yeah,
the
man.
fine,
I I I agree. I agree completely, man. I agree completely. Um, did anybody see the crazy bitch on TV that sprayed her DoorDash order that she was delivering with pepper spray?
no,
Yeah,
sprayed
yeah,
him for what?
for no reason. So she was doing a delivery. They got her on camera. She put the bag down on the right at the doorstep and then sprayed it with mace.
Sprayed the food.
Yeah. So the guy got the food, brought it in. His wife got sick. Of course she got sick. Of course she got sick. She threw up and was gagging and shit because somebody sprayed her fucking food with pepper spray. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? I seriously, like, people are fucking nuts.
Nuts, man.
Some people don't need to be delivering food, driving cars, or nothing, man. Like,
Nothing.
weird, weird,
Man,
weird.
some people don't need children. Some people don't
Right,
need cars.
right,
Some
right.
people don't need guns. I mean, it's all responsibility. I mean, they just
It's
some people don't
crazy.
even need a social media page. G.
No, they don't. They don't because
Some don't even need that.
they're not responsible enough to have a social media page because they post irresponsible shit. Um,
Man,
one more and we got to hear it. So, Burger King employee got mad at a person in the drive-through and decided to put her period uh menstruating. She's on the bun, and one of the co-workers caught her doing it and told, they get into it. She got she got a year. I think she got a year. Nasty bitch.
put bodily fluids on somebody.
She put her menstruating and put it
Oh,
on a hamburger bun. Gross. Oh my god.
see, that just makes you just like makes you just want to walk in and get your food. I just want to walk. Let me see who's working behind
It
here.
make you not want to make a motherfucker mad either. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not trying to
Exactly.
get into it with nobody at
First
no
of all,
fast food.
that's first of
I
all.
don't do
Man,
that.
you
I
got
don't do that.
but you do that, man. I got a homeboy. I don't even like going out to eat with him because he always anal with the
I don't do that.
he's anal with the waiters and the waitresses is like, man, you can't do that. Like,
I
let me
got a
get my
buddy.
food before you do that.
Yeah, I got a buddy that he just like that too. Yeah,
Dang.
everywhere we go. So
Like,
yeah,
come on, dude.
yeah.
But you
But
know, man, that just
growth.
like you said, it just make you just want to just be polite. Yes, yes. How's your day? When you at the drive thru, hey, how you doing? How's your day?
Have a
You good?
blessed one. Have a blessed one.
Lester, you good in there? Y'all good? Here, this tip for you. I'm gonna give you this $2-3. You
Exactly. And
right.
then hold on, man. I got one more, man. This is silly. So this is really fucked up. So they caught this chick on camera working at the post office of all places, stealing gift cards, Rico.
Gift cards?
Why would you risk your good job stealing gift cards? They just caught her doing it. Then an investigator, why man, this is really fucked up. The investigator put a gift card in the post in the mail. She stole the gift card from the investigator.
God, man.
Went to the store, and that's how they got her. They was watch it.
Yeah.
Black chick, you had a post office permanent job. You wasn't even a temp, and you fucked up that good job that you could retire off of. That's not. Remember, I say common sense. Sense ain't common no more. You know that they're
Mm-hmm.
watching. They can watch you. That's federal. You stealing gift cards out the mail. That's federal.
And everything's got a chip on it now. So, or a barcode, or
So she was spinning it up. She was buying it. She was going all kind of gift cards, going all kind of. It's sad, man. It really is because people think they can get away with the pettiest shit, and they and
wow,
they
man.
already and they already blessed by having a blessing. She got a good job. Now you
Ooh.
don't have that good job anymore. You lost it.
Yeah,
It's over.
just greed
Being
and
greedy.
that's an illness too. Just that theft.
Yeah.
A thief,
It,
man.
it's
A thief
it's
feel like they don't. A thief feel like they don't do anything wrong. So
yeah, yeah. It's sad. But oh well, I just figured I'd throw that last little story in, man. And uh
I wonder did she
hey Lady Leo.
I wonder did she have music like in her head, like on the movie, the little montage music while she's shopping
Excuse me.
and swiping.
Excuse me.
Wrong with people, man.
Excuse me. I don't know. Um, it's unfortunate. People, get your common sense back. We grew up with it. Get it back. Get it back.
It's in the
Uh,
food. It's in the food, E.
yeah, I think it is. Clone Tyrone.
It's in the
Yeah, you're
food.
right, Lady Leo. You're absolutely right. They've been doing it for years. That's why I don't really eat fast food anymore anyway. And if I do, is I'm definitely going in. Uh, but yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Thank you. It was a good live. Uh, Make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button now. I need y'all part of the family now. So hit that subscribe button. Right on, Mr. Rico, for coming on in again. We appreciate you. Uh,
Gratitude.
yes, sir. We'll get you back again when you get some time for us. We're gonna work on that intro though. Got to do that. This as
Yep,
soon
yep.
as this weather, man. This weather's so
Soon as
damn
weather.
iffy.
I sure was
Huh?
about to say it. I sure was about to say it. Soon as weather just kind of break on
Yeah.
down. We be all right.
Yeah, I
We
come out, man, with this weather. This weather's so damn iffy. But you know what? I'm just ready to get through December, man. I'm ready to get
yeah.
at this because December been a B. December been a B.
But you know, it's January and February is the one that
But hold on. Well, hold
the
on.
end,
Oh,
huh?
but this is February weather right now. It don't do this in January. This is February weather right now. Low temperatures and snow and shit. That's February. So I'm praying that January's better. I don't know. What I don't
And
know.
ice and all that, man. That's we got it though.
We
We
got it.
got it.
Memberships. That's right, everybody. Memberships, people. Memberships starting as low as $2.99. Get part of the family. Get really a part of the family. Get a part of the Lifestyles family. Memberships does has its privileges. I will be doing giveaways again soon. As I look at my memberships and see how many I have, I'm going to start giving some away once a month to one of my members. And I appreciate everybody being again, just joining the memberships. That definitely helps, and everything goes back into the Lifestyles brand. So, and it just helps to build the channel up. So, you guys don't do any super chatting, and I'm not begging or asking for any money, but I am monetized, meaning, you know, monetization means money, and I love doing this. I love talking to everybody, but people, you know, the least you could do, especially if you've been rocking with me a long time, is to spend $2.99 a month. Come on. $2.99 a month. If not, you probably don't even need to be watching YouTube then, if you can't afford that. Seriously. And I'm just keeping it real. And I'm not asking for anything. I love everyone, but I don't get any, I don't get what I'm supposed to get. Seriously. We got one or two people that super chat like crazy, and everybody else just comes on and listens, and that's it. That's it. So we got to do better, people. We got to do better. We got to do better. But I still love you anyway. Again, thanks for coming in. Thanks for participating. Thanks for rocking with Lifestyles. Right on, Mr. Rico.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yes, sir. And we take questions too. We take questions from the audience.
Thank you, Miss C. Jones. Absolutely. We definitely do. I appreciate you joining the membership. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot. That really means a lot. Thank you. You are now officially a part of the Lifestyles family. So thank you. Thank you for joining. Thanks again. All righty, everybody. I'll see you all Wednesday. All righty. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Have a good night. All right. Bye-bye. Take care, Rico. Boom.
Yes, sir, bro. I'm here.
All right.
All right.